Workshop 2 is all about showing what you can do and rising up within yourself to meet those opportunities. A quick way that you can do this, and I talk more in the workshop about this, is about switching up your verbs. I always have to catch myself with my language, and I'm always doing it with my kids as well. I think it's so important, and I think it's something that we can control in a world that feels quite out of control. And so when I am saying things like, I'm really trying to do something right now, I'm really, really hoping that this will happen. Well, firstly, what I know about myself is if I'm saying I'm really trying not to have any chocolate today, guess what? I'm probably going to have chocolate. I probably am, because the trying is not enough to get the result that I desire. Because then I guess if I then do end up having the chocolate, which I do sometimes, I'm like, well, at least I tried. If I make a decision about myself that I'm not going to have chocolate today, that's what I need to say. I'm not eating chocolate today. It's very defined. It's moving me in the right direction and moving me closer to where I want to be. And so if you want to bring in more money this week, if you want to welcome in new clients or sales, or you want to, I don't know, get on a certain podcast, don't say things like, I've tried to contact that person, or I'm really hoping that this will work. You've got to give yourself some supportive language that shows to yourself that you're taking yourself seriously. And guess what? When you take yourself seriously, of like, I've got this, then other people are going to respond in that way. If you are feeling wobbly about your business, your ability, people will pick up on that. I guess it's like those moments if, you know, a kid sees an adult like not knowing what they're doing, or I don't know, something happens and you can see that kind of look of like, this is interesting. I'm not really sure. Whereas if there's an adult who's like, right, don't worry, we're going to do this. We have this all the time, actually, with my kids. You know, like something happens on a bus. Invariably, you get a character on a bus. We live in London who is having some showcasing some behavior that means that we're all going to have a bit of a stare, or they are. If I'm all right, they're looking at me, and it's exactly the same with your business. Have a look at workshop 2. It's the majestic basil one.